It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. This crowd is for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boo. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Falefa throws the first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
That one misses in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. A laser to left, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Will Smith to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the World Series. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Right through there for a strike.
Smith leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Tommy Edman will hit next. Pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Blue Jays coming up. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something. They had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty. Fastball is outside. Here comes a 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one misses, and now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second, and a foul ball. Three-two now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Pitch misses,
outside.
And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses. 3-2. Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. One left for Toronto. They trail it here 2-0. Game 1 of the World Series. And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And that's way high. And it's 1-2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. 2-away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Andy Pajas, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air, right field, Barker on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Show.
Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That's ball 3.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates these spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Addison Barger digs in now. Now snap throw to first. Varsho back on a dive. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Varsho, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He just misses. On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Third out. Blue Jays held in check, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to second, fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Betts getting to start at shortstop, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here is Freddie Freeman. RBI single his last time up. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And Freddie takes the K. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that and process it and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And now the count is even. And that is out of play. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Lucas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Right through there for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Dodgers,
And
the second
now,
baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Edman.
That misses,
Nope, that's a ball.
and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air, right field. Barker should have this one. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Now that the center fielder, Teoscar.
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time. And that is in there. That's the split.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in game one of the World Series. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Up the middle, Jimenez. To first, they get the out on Muncy. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 up, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bullpen Show.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Walked his first time. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And another ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Game 1 of the World Series. And now here is Enrique Gosman back to work. Nothing.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Barker makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 2 in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 56, getting loose as well. Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouled off again, and it remains 3.
He's trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Needs a full count. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gosman makes way, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yariel Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man at first. Mookie Betts now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Move to first. Ohtani back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
To third. Fair ball. Ohtani around second, heading for third. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Ohtani at third. Betts over at first with one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Relay to Guerrero, in time, inning-ending double play. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Third baseman, Ernie Clements.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's smidge against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball 1.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty funny battle right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Toronto, Addison Barger struck out swinging his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2-1. The Jays trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Rodriguez, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Braden Fisher preparing to come on if needed. Number 56 also throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Edman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitch. Get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. And there's the automatic. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. In for a strike, 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. Yeah, the count 1-2. Man at first, one away. In the dirt, blocked. To second, pulls him off the bag. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air, right field. Barker. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him, right.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The left fielder,
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Edman over at second. Muncy at first. 2 out of the inning. Struck him out looking. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Springer up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The 1-0. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia appears to be getting loose. Bonda warming up as well. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Vladdy up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent. Just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Snell is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 80.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that misses. and it's 1-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pajes makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Braden Fisher.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pajes in the box again, takes a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that one in the air center field. Varsho settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge. That one's in there. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Mookie Betts. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Check on the runner. Ohtani back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Out towards right center field. Varsho sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. And the first pitch fastball is in for us.
Everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
2-2 count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Barger makes the play, and that is that. So the Dodgers lead one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now 1-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a big game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now at the plate, Ernie Clement, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On the ground, right side. Edman throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's no running on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out.
Margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now
just
back
kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 3-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, one-run game. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now back, the second.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a chopper out to short. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Edman for the out.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 56, the lefty. Little also getting ready. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Blue Jays 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
43.
8th. Anthony Banda.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come take the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ready to go now. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Strike on the outside. And the World Series is underway. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Gosman, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Popped up. Guerrero under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking them out.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Springer. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is foul back. That one way inside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Backed off the plate that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
And now the count is full. Now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the DH, Nathan Lucas. And Springer's in there safely. There's a strike. Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Springer on the run. Pitch misses. Safe and second with a stolen base. Next offering is in for a strike.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Smith gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That is good.
Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Siggy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, you could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home advantage, get that crowd behind you, and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Upstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Dalton Varsho in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check, scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the World Series. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gosman back to work. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think today when everything is under the microscope.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Next offering upstairs.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And Freeman is retired.
That is it. The second baseman, Tommy.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
That is it. The center fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Muncy at the dish. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the World Series. That one ripped, but foul. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Short, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth,
Ernie Clements getting ready to hit. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of outs. The changeup missing. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Yeah, there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that is out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. To third, might be misses for ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw, save. And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one upstairs. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Second and third, 1 away. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This to center field. Base hit. One run is in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-zip.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Step off throw to first.
No, he
throws it away. The lefty to 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, George Springer. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. He swings and fouls one off. Step off, throw to first. Jimenez dives back in safely. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No, that's low.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Blue Jays 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Kike Hernandez. Swung on, belted, raging back towards the wall. He brought it back.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. First pitch just misses. One down, base is empty. That one found hard the other way. One out, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
Showing us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand, but what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Nathan Lucas. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Hernandez puts it away for the out.
Now down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the rhythm effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fought off foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Hard hit left side. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Fly to left his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And that one missing low.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Pages snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mookie Betts will get us started.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
There's a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Turns and fires to Betts. Bounced up the middle. Jimenez sends it to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First time up was a pop out. Hit in the air, left field. Springer in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And a big swing and a miss. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Now one
That's
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Out to short. Jimenez sends it across to first, and Freeman is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Dodgers go down quietly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. This to third. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Yeah, the batter now, Ernie Clement. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Addison Barger. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Clement at first, 1 gone. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez holds it in on the run.
Now batting, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Now snap throw to first. Clement back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Two balls.
In the dirt. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Game 1 of the World Series.
The second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Gosman back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball is outside. That pitch gets the inside corner. And a count now even up. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Right side. He takes it on his own. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers trailing by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses. Now 1-2. And downstairs. Pitch misses outside. 3-2 now. Got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 86.
Number 86.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jimenez leading things off and takes a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And there's a ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball one.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 80 getting loose out there. Trying it. Getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Designated hitter, Nathan Lucas.
2 down, base is empty. Nathan Lucas digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Blue Jays go down in